That's a pretty big hole in your heart because they had 2 helix patches. I'm like, that's impossible. The helix patches, they're in my heart, so the 2 stents.
What is a helix patch?
It is like a little mesh, very...
Like what they do for hernias? Like something like that?
Maybe something like that. So they went through my femoral artery and they placed this patch. But
They go through your artery?
Yeah, they went through my femoral artery. Yeah.
Like with a camera?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So no, the camera was down through my throat.
Whoa.
And they put this catheter through my femoral artery that went to my heart. They went and they took this helix patch, they placed it in there, and then they found out 6 months later that the hole wasn't covered up enough yet. Because the hole was, and the helix patch was very damn big. So they go back in there in 2010.
How does the patch adhere to your heart?
I guess your heart heals around the patch.
So, but how did they stick it in place?
I guess they put it where the hole's at.
Uh-huh.
And then it kind of like inflates.
Oh, wow.
Where the hole is at. And then that thing goes in there, and then it kind of covers the hole, and then the heart. So there's 2 things in my heart right now that the heart is kind of covered up.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's it.
So there you go.
Jamie's got an image of it for us. Whoa.
Yeah.
So it's attached to this little probe.
Right.
And then they put it over the area where the injury is. Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, atrial septum defect is what I had. Atrial septal defect. So basically everything I had done,
Thank God for medicine.
Oh, shit. It's
crazy what they could do.
I'd be done.
That's so crazy that they could do that.
Yeah, so I was out for, I was off active duty for 3 years, so I was in a recruiting area for 3 years trying to get back on active duty, and that was my life for 3 years, man.
So they put that patch in.
Yep.
And now your heart's 100%?
It's 100%. It's 100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I was losing, blood, and I was bad off.
Which is amazing that you were able to do all that with a hole in your heart.
That's what the doctors were saying, because they didn't know I was a SEAL. So when I went in, and the doctor that found the hole, so they gave me EKGs, all this stuff. Once again, man, it's after I ran like 205 miles,
Right.
Like, man, you're in great shape. I'm like, man, I just don't feel good. Like walking up the stairs is making me jacked up. So the doctor, Doc Shrek, he's like, gave me EKG. He goes, go to the doctor, get an echocardiogram. So I'm in there getting an echocardiogram, just chilling out in there, and the guy's talking to me, has his little wand in my heart. We're bullshitting about stuff, and when people get quiet, that's fucking not good, man. Yeah. So he's in there, just has his wand in my heart, chilling out. Yeah, man, what are you doing? Yeah, what's going on? I'm like, and he says, I'll be right back. He goes and gets a doctor. Doctor comes in, puts the thing on my heart. The doctor gets another doctor. Now, I'm just freaking the fuck out. I'm like, okay, because when it comes to your heart, it's a big deal. So they come back in, they say, hey, we can stop the echocardiogram. We need to talk to you out in the hallway. You have a hole in your heart. And the guy didn't know that he knew I was a Navy guy, but I don't think he knew I was a SEAL, because not many black guys are SEAls. And we had a conversation about, we got to fix this real quick. I said, yeah, then I came up that I was a SEAL. He said, man, you could have died jumping, you could have died diving, you could have died in all this stuff. Because basically, the hole in your heart, if it gets plugged with something, like anything, like, let's say you get a bubble from diving or something like that, you're going to die.
Right.
So I call it luck. I call it luck.
Wow.
So I got through 2 surgeries. They put me back on. I lost.
So they give you the first one,
Yep.
and then when did they realize that it's not good enough?
So they take you back in. You got to get a bubble study, a bubble test. So